Do toot 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 toot. Yeah, yeah. Chicken lips, chicken arms. Hi, kids. Well, this is a lot more hoopla than I usually have going on. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'd rather be fishing, but I love playing music here, so here we are. I got a face for radio. So we good to go? Well, I need a break. That was grueling. Very soon. Got some visiting foreign dignitaries from Bayfield. So good to see you. Jimmy used to be one of the owners of the Ancient Mariner downtown Minocqua 100 years ago, back when the Dead Sea was just sick. I learned to play music at that bar. I'd played music before, but I definitely learned more about it there. You all set? It's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. I'm out here driving the soul highway, flashing signs that help me choose. Girl, I know I done you wrong. It didn't take me long. It's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. Driving 99 and making time, working for the Red Ball line. 100,000 hours behind the wheel. Just a little smile from you. My rig is running true. It took me 15 nights alone to get that feel. 'Cause it's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. Still out here driving the soul highway, flashing signs that help me choose. Girl, I know I done you wrong. It didn't take me long. It's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. At Starlight Cafe out on 64, the waitress said she'd offer more. The sun was going down in her life too. Strong coffee and a 10-spot lover, looking for the words to cover. The early morning thoughts running back to you. And I'm running hard and my wheels scream your name. Oh, San Antonio summer love, how could it feel the same? Now the old gray mare you ain't. I said I weren't no saint. You can live with that, you're way ahead of the game. 'Cause it's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. Out here driving the soul highway, flashing signs that help me choose. Girl, I know I've done you wrong. It didn't take me long. It's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. Yes, it's an easy ride from the good times to the blues. Thank you much, everybody. Welcome to the Massive Brown Jug. This place has been a tavern since 1909. It's got some history. And this roof has been like that for 55 years that I know of. Yeah. I got out of town on a boat, go to southern islands, sailing a reach for the following seas. We was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Papeete. And off the wind on this heading lies the Marquesas. We've got 80 feet in the water line. We're nicely making way from a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. So think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, the larger voices call me. And what heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. I've been around, I have been around the world, I'm looking for that woman girl who knows she can, who knows love can endure. And you know it well, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, and you understand now why you came this way, and that the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying, and my love, it is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship, and all her flags are flying. And she's all that I have left, and music is her name. So think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, the larger voices call me. And what heaven brought you and me, it cannot be forgotten. I've been around, I have been around the world, still looking for that woman girl who knows she can, who knows love can endure. And you know it well, and you know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. The easiest thing to do, you will survive being tested. Somebody fine will come along and make me forget about loving you at the Southern Cross. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to do one of my songs here. This one's from my Dreaming Life Away CD. Oh God, don't say yes. I wanted you in my arms for as long as I remember. I watched you grow into a lady from a silly little girl. The years pass so quickly, but here we are together, dancing so close tonight. Has set my heart a whirl. And I've tried to keep my distance and give you room for growing, 'cause there's things that only time can teach that a lady has to learn. By looking in your eyes tonight, I know our hearts are showing. When you pulled me tighter, girl, I felt the fire burn. So don't say yes, but don't say no. Just hold me, little lady. At least until this dance is through, let me dream that you'll be my baby. So long ago we told each other maybe, someday maybe. So don't say yes, but don't say no. Just hold me, little lady. I know my heart would break to learn that you love another. I've waited for so long for the moment to be right, and I'd rather go on waiting, hoping someday that we'll be lovers and enjoy the time we have right now and leave alone tonight. So don't say yes, but don't say no. Just hold me, little lady. At least until this dance is through, let me dream that you'll be my baby. So long ago we told each other maybe, someday maybe. So don't say yes, but don't say no. Just hold me, little lady. So don't say yes, but don't say no. Just hold me, little lady. Thank you. Thank you, very nice. Now what? We got any Marshall Tucker fans out there? I knew we should have learned some of those. I ain't never been with a woman long enough for my boots to get old. Yeah, we've been together so long now they both need to be sold. If I ever settled down, you'd be my kind. But it's a good time for me just to head on down the line. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. It can't be wrong. I'm the kind of man likes to get away. And I'd like to start dreaming about tomorrow today. I never said that I loved you, even though it's so. You sold the full bag of mine, so it's time to go. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. It can't be wrong. I'm gonna be leaving at the break of dawn. I wish you could come, but I don't need no woman tagging along. Don't sneak out that door, I couldn't stand to see you cry. I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eyes. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. It can't be wrong. I never had a damn thing. What I've had to leave it behind. You're the hardest thing I ever tried to get off of my mind. There's always something greener on the other side of that hill. I was born a wrangler and a rambler, yes I always will. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. I heard it in a love song. It can't be wrong. Thank you. One from the Marshal. Thank you, very nice. It's the Mark Yonker Show. Awesome. I shall. It'll be displayed perfectly. Making America Grateful Again. Awesome. Thanks, Mark. That's in better shape than that chainsaw. But it cuts great. It ain't pretty, but neither am I. This is a song I used to play almost every night. One of the first songs I ever learned. And then, for some unknown reason, I forgot about it for like 20 years. Brain like a steel tarp. Best as I could figure, this song was written by John Denver and Billy Danoff. Had an uncle named Matthew, was his mother's only boy. Born just south of Colby, Kansas. It was his father's pride and joy. Yes, and joy was just the thing that he was raised on. And love was just a way to live and die. Gold was just a windy Kansas wheat field, and blue is just a Kansas summer sky. Growing up a Kansas farm boy, life was mostly having fun. Riding on his daddy's shoulders, behind a mule beneath the sun. Yes, and joy was just the thing that he was raised on. And love was just a way to live and die. Gold was just a windy Kansas wheat field, and blue is just a Kansas summer sky. Oh, I heard there were some hard times, and I'm told some years were lean. Had a storm in 47. The twister came and stripped them clean. He lost the farm and lost his family. Lost the wheat and lost his home. But he found his family Bible. His faith is solid as a stone. Yes, that joy was just the thing that he was raised on. And love was just a way to live and die. Gold was just a windy Kansas wheat field, and blue is just a Kansas summer sky. So he came to live at our house, and he came to work the land. He came to ease my daddy's burden, and he came to be my friend. So I wrote this song for Matthew. It's for him these words are sung. Riding on his daddy's shoulders, behind a mule beneath the sun. Yes, that joy was just the thing that he was raised on, and love was just a way to live and die. Gold was just a windy Kansas wheat field, and blue is just a Kansas summer sky. Yes, that joy was just the thing that he was raised on, and love was just a way to live and die. Hi, hi. Gold was just a windy Kansas wheat field, and blue is just a Kansas summer sky. Thank you. We'll call Matthew. I have to tune my guitar for this song. This song was written by a guy from down in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. He helped make this a huge, huge hit back in '77. His name was Jim Krieger. Unfortunately, he passed away a bunch of years back. But he left us this song. If you can't relate to this song, it's time to get your ass out of the house. Take some chances. been away. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Have you changed your style? And do you think that we've grown up differently? It don't seem the same. It seems you've lost your feel for me. So let's leave it alone. 'Cause girl, we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, whoa. I'm going back to a place that's far away. And how about you? Girl, have you got a place to stay? Well, why should I care when I'm just trying to get along? 'Cause we were friends, but now's the end of our love song. So let's leave it alone. 'Cause girl, we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. So let's leave it alone. 'Cause girl, we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. No, we don't. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Thank you. And for those of you trying to scratch your brain and wonder who did that, his name was Dave Mason. And Jim was one of his guitar players. I'm a wealth of useless information like that. We're going to switch gears here. This is one of my songs, Foolishness, from the screwed up place that is called Tuck Pence's Mind. Pretty scary. It's a well-known fact around these parts that I'm a man on a mission. Not saving the whales or feeding the poor. Man, we're talking about fishing. I do better than most, and I caught some hogs, but I lost my concentration. It's cost me a couple of real big fish and lots of late-night frustration. All the girl who sells me minnows is in my dreams at night. It's got nothing to do with chubs or shiners, leeches or the like. I don't know what it is about her, but every night it seems that the girl that sells me minnows is loving me in my dreams. She's a cute little thing, sharp as hell, not too prim or flashy. She knows her way around all the gear. She's more than just a little bit sassy. She doesn't flirt or hit on me or act like a silly little girl. But I do believe that this minnow queen could someday rock my world. Oh, the girl that sells me minnows is in my dreams at night. It's got nothing to do with chubs or shiners, leeches or the like. I don't know what it is about her, but every night it seems that the girl that sells me minnows is loving me in my dreams. The girl that sells me minnows is holding me, loving me in my dreams. Oh, thank you, thank you. Uh-huh. Well, I got a request for a couple songs. This song was written by a guy that I had the unbelievable honor of sitting down and picking with a couple of times before he passed away. Out at the old Mole Lake. Scariest thing that ever happened. His name was John Hartford. Amazing, amazing musician, songwriter. The first one to show up and the last one to leave. Every time. This is one of his songs. You know it from a different artist, but it's still the same song. It's just knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing that the world will not be cursing nor forgiving if I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory that flow ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on your columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds, or the ink stains that are dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. It keeps you ever gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, if some other woman's crying to her mother called, she turned and I was gone. Well, I still run in silence. Tears of joy might fill my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup of soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard's a rough and cold pile. I got a dirty hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory that flow ever gentle on my mind. Girl, you're walking on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Thank you. Old John Hartford song. Hi, Jimmy. Good to see you, my brother. Well, this is my favorite song of all time. How's it going, man? What the hell happened there? Awesome. Awesome. About time you grew up. Good to see you, my friend. This has been my favorite song since February of 1972. I rented a calculator a while back and I found out that was a long damn time ago. Guess I got what I deserve. I kept you waiting there too long, my love. All that time without a word. I didn't know you'd think that I'd forget or I'd regret the special love I had for you. My baby blue. All the days became so long. And did you really think I'd do you wrong? And Dixie, when I let you go, I thought you'd realize that I would know, that I would show the special love I had for you, my baby blue. What can I do? What can I say? Except that I want you by my side. How can I show you? Show me the way. And don't you know these times are trying? Guess that's all I have to say. Except that feeling just grows stronger every day. And just one thing before I go, take good care and baby, let me know and let it grow. The special love you had for me, my Dixie D. Oh, thank you. Sung by Peter Ham and Badfinger. Some folks say there ain't no bears in Arkansas. Some folks never seen a bear at all. And some folks say that bears go around eating babies raw. And some folks got a bear across the hall. Some folks say that bears go around smelling bad. And others say that a bear is honey sweet. Some folks say this bear's the best I ever had. Some folks got a bear beneath their feet. And some folks drive the bears out of the wilderness. And some see a bear might pay a fee. But me, I just bear up to my bewildered best. And some folks even seen the bear in me. Some meet a bear and take him on out to lunch with you, even though your friends may stop and stare. But just remember that's a bear, they're in the bunch with you. And they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than a bear. No, they just don't come no better than. Just don't come no better than, just don't come no better than a bear. I'll thank you, one oddly enough called Bears. Got a request for an old Skinner song. I promise it's not Sweet Home Alabama. No. Or Freebird. Somebody requests Freebird. I said, I'll do it twice. My mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. If you do this, it will help you some sunny day. Or take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, but they will pass. You'll find a woman, and you'll find love. Don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can. Forget your lust for rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. You can do this, or if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and to be a simple kind of man, or be something that you love and understand. Baby, be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Don't you worry, you find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and to be a simple kind of man, or be something that you love and understand. Baby, be a simple man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, thank you. Thank you, very nice. Hey, Ben, whenever you get a minute, please. I'm going to play the most kick-ass, sad and pitiful song I know. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't play slide. I can't play lead guitar to save my ass. This song is written by a guy named Richard Thompson, one of them limey bastards. Hi, little girl. I haven't seen you for days. Yeah, last Saturday, I played out at these guys' house on a pontoon boat that was moored up to their dock. It was like 65, 70 boats out in front. It was awesome. We had more fun than people do.
The tips keep coming in. I got to dump some more on you.
Oh, damn luck. Jesus, it certainly didn't suck.
Was that okay?
Okay, you think? Anyway, there's a song by Richard Thompson, one that Del McCoury made pretty famous in the bluegrass world anyway.
More power! More power! We need more power!
Said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. Well, a girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. She's a Vincent Black Lightning in 1952. I've seen you at the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather is my favorite color scheme. And he pulls her on behind, and down to Bucksville they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. But I'm telling you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. And I fought with the law since I was 17. I've robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. I'm 21 years, might not make 22. I don't mind dying for the love of you. But if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, 'cause Sergeant McCrae, they've taken in young James for armed robbery. A shotgun blast to his chest left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. He said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world that beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. There's Nortons and Indians and Beezers, they won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. Then he reached for her hand and slipped her the keys. He said, I got no further use for these, 'cause angels on aerials in leather and chrome are swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss, and he died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Oh, thank you. This song is by a woman that I've been in love with since the 70s. And she still won't return my calls. Bitch. I was a stalker before stalkers were cool. We didn't call it stalking back then, we called it being a pain in the ass. took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and turned around and saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide brought me down. Mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child reach beyond stars above? Can sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Ooh, ooh, I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I've been afraid of changes 'cause I built my whole life around you. All the time makes you bolder, and children get older, but I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. Oh, I've been afraid of changes 'cause I built my whole life around you. All the time makes you bolder, and children get older. I'm getting older too. Yes, I'm getting older too. So, take this love, take it down. Climb a mountain, turn around. You see my reflection in the snow-covered hills where the landslide will bring me down, down. You see my reflection in the snow-covered hills. Maybe the landslide will bring me down, down. Maybe the landslide will bring me down. Oh, thank you. So I miss Stevie, bitch. I got a request for this before I even started playing. Another one of those songs that I can remember exactly where I was and exactly what I was doing the first time I ever heard it. I was in Antigo putting siding on the house for old man Sheldon that invented MEP spinners. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. If you're going to only have two baits in your whole tackle box, one better be a Rapala and the other one better be a MEP spinner. This song came on and everything stopped. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down The big lake they call Gitchigumi. The lake, it is said, she never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was bound to be cheap when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side. She's coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, it was the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Supper time came and the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. the main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." And the captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew is in peril. Later that night, when his lights went out of sight, there came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? Searchers all say that have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. It may have broke deep and took water. But all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Lake Michigan steams like a young man's dream. The islands and bays are for sportsmen, and farther below Lake Ontario, she takes in but Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats all go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down on the big lake they call Gitchigumi. Superior, it said, she never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. Thank you.